Well, hello all. Welcome back. We're going to do a head shave today. I appreciate you all joining the old peg leg for another head shave. It's Monday after all, and that's when I do them. All right, I took a shower already and did my hair. A little salute to Sinatra Lennon. No, I started blooming my soap before I went in the shower. My brush has been soaking. Also, in hot water. It's funny with this place. I get more hot water at this time of day, so let's just say 10 o'clock, than I do if I take my shower at 8:30 in the morning. Don't understand why. The only thing I can think of is, how the water gets cold sitting in the pipes. It doesn't stay heated like it. Shake off the brush a couple times and make a lather. You know how the water gets cold in the pipes sitting overnight or a long time. It's not in the water heater. The only thing I can think of is more water is being used at this time or after 8:30 in the morning. More water is being used, more hot water, so it's drawing it from the tank into the pipes. So, like at 8:30 when I come to take a shower, nobody's been using the hot water, so I'm just drawing what's in the pipes. Because this part of the building's far away from where the hot water tank is. So I'm just thinking that they've drawn more from the tank by this time of the day than at 8:30 in the morning. That's why I feel more hot water. That before I was just using mostly what was in the pipe, even though I let it run for 5 minutes. Oh, there's a chunk of the broken soap stuck to the brush. The slope is actually pretty slick. Not as slick as that Neutrogena. I mean, I haven't seen anything that's slick ever, except for maybe straight oil. So, and I actually prefer working my head with the brush, because you know why? It feels good. Everybody likes it when somebody strokes their hair. Well, I ain't got no head stroke, but I do have a scalp massage. All right, real quick. I've been soaking this in the warm water. I learned this trick from Subby Shaves or Subi Shaves, however he wants to say it. He breaks his blades and does double blades on a lot of his stuff. He likes using just a single. He'll use a single edge and a double edge razor. He'll just use one side, but he'll snap the blade in half and put them both on the same side. And he says it eliminates. He feels blade chatter. Not one of the things I've ever felt. I've never actually concentrated to feel it either, but it does make sense. So I got this idea from him. I don't want to do the double edges right on top of each other. I took an old blade and I trimmed the edges off, and I trimmed the ends a little bit too, so that they don't hang off the edge of the razor. And I put it on top of my blade. Oh, and then drop it in the sink, because if we don't drop something in the sink, it's not a good day. And I'm using that Derby extra stainless steel, second use. And I put it on top. I tried it on the bottom, it wouldn't close. This razor wouldn't close with it on the bottom, so I had to put it on the top. And then to bring it closed, and I can feel it when I go to clamp them down. There's that little click at the end that you do on these razors to lock the doors down. And you can feel the tightness when you do it. So that blade's in there nice and tight now. We're going to start on a 3. All right, here we go. We're doing a 3-6-9 shave today. And you know what? Thank you, Subi. I can feel the difference in the performance of this blade already. I really can. See, guys, you're never too old to learn something. I've been doing this for 22 years, but with just that Hagen razor I have, and just whatever blades were at the local Walmart or CVS or whatever. My local Walmart doesn't even carry safety double-edged safety razor blades. They don't even carry it. See, I go here. I could go here all day long and never cut a hair. That was my baloney patch. That was the thing Oscar Mayer kept calling me about, asking me if it was ready yet. Is that baloney ready yet? Can we come get it? I know you guys can hear this. It's not tugging. It's not an uncomfortable shave. But you can feel it cutting. See, look at that skip. See the skipping, the chatter? We'll add a little more slick to that and see what happens. I'm done soaking. Fill my cup with hot water or whatever comes out of the faucet water to rinse with. Yeah, see, I think I was just drying out a little bit. I tried. I'm kind of upset with myself this morning. I finally figured out a way to hook up my camera in here, because my son brought me my camera. Because my phone was acting up before, if you remember correctly. If you remember that I was out of memory and I had to do a master reset, clear everything out. But my son, you should see the whiskers in this water cup. Okay, I think I need fresh water. Anyways, my son brought me my camera so I could record if he couldn't get my phone fixed. Alright. So, I plugged the camera into my laptop to charge it, right? But what I forgot to do, and it's just being a dumbass on my part, I forgot to put the camera on charge. I just plugged it into the laptop and didn't put it on charge. So I brought the camera in here, set it up, went to turn it on to do the shave, and it wouldn't turn on. And I'm like, what the hell? I know you guys can hear that cutting. There's no tugging in that at all. It's not uncomfortable. Not in the least. Yeah, there's no outlet in this bathroom. So I couldn't, like, plug it in and use it. It just went off the outlet instead of the battery. So I had to take it back, plug it into my computer, and put it on charge. Dumbassery at its finest. And of course, in the short time we've been doing this, oh, I can't see the timer. It actually doesn't ever show when I'm doing a video. But in the short time I've been filming, which you all have been on since I started the damn camera, I've gotten 3 phone calls and my brother's tried to text me. Of course. Okay. There's still good residual slickness. Good. Okay. Oops. I need to loosen this. Always loosen your doors if you make an adjustment on these. I'll clean the glasses off later. See? 5, 6, 7. Okay, 6, 7. All right. Tighten the doors back down. I've been seeing people saying that they're running their adjustables on like 3.5 and 4.5. It's like, how? I'll open it up again. There's There's no click there. You just have to set it in between the clicks. Okay. Let's go from bottom to top. Yeah, I can definitely feel the difference using that spacer in there to put extra tension on the blade to keep it from moving. I can definitely feel that. Brandon Shaves, I hope your thumb is doing better, buddy. That was a nasty cut you did. And Johan, a Blade and Butcher, I hope your lip's doing better. Yeah, I'm just going to go all the way across. When you're doing something like this, guys, like when you're doing a long reach, you got to be mindful of your angle to make sure you're hitting the cutting edge and you're not just dragging it flat where you don't get any cut because you're above the blade. You've got to make sure you still have that angle. There's another phone call. I guess I'm just popular today, or they've been waiting all weekend to get a hold of me. They're probably calling to see if I want solar or my car's warranty's expired or is about to expire and they want to extend it. Whatever. You people don't realize I don't use mechanics. I am the mechanic. And I have a son who I taught and who learned on his own. I taught some basics to him and he learned on his own just by doing it how to do all of his own mechanical stuff. Because that's what we do. As guys, right? We do our own stuff. We don't take it someplace to have them do it. That was unheard of. My grandfather would roll over in his grave if he knew I was taking my car to a mechanic to have it worked on. Even if you can't afford it, it's still, he'd roll over in his grave. I have to say, that was good. I have to refill my cup now. I've got one door on this. You see it's a little floppy. This one. Sucker. It's a little floppy. I need to tighten it up. Or if it can be tightened up. But what I'll do sometimes is I'll loosen it a little bit and shake it in the water to get all the suds out of it and hairs and stubble and everything out of the inside of it. And when I did that, my spacer plate fell out. Oops. Went right to the bottom of the cup. Not a lot of lather, but it's okay. I can feel the slickness. Alright, now, against the grain. Here we go. Oh, no we don't. Almost forgot. Thanks for reminding me, guys. Appreciate that. Setting 9. I appreciate you saying something. And that 9 is the most aggressive setting for this razor, so we're going deep into those hairs. You can still hear it cutting. That's why I like to go lower to higher. You know, these guys go higher to lower. It's like if you going higher to lower, you're going as deep as you can, then you're going less deep and less deep. If you've already gone as deep as you can, are you actually going to cut anything with the next 2 passes? Or are you just catching what you might have missed the first time? I know it's been the standard for years, but maybe they were wrong. Because I went mild. Got the majority of the stubble off. The growth. Then I went medium. Went a little deeper on those same hairs. And now and a bump on the back of my head. I don't know if it was a zit or what, but I had a bump. Not anymore. Okay. I guess that's one way to smooth out your skin, huh? Just remove any particles or parts of it. I still got that trench in the back of my head where my cranium joins the neck. I'll tell you what, guys, that thing's so deep a river could run through it. It's like the Valley of the Damned. It's where all the damned hairs are. Okay. Doing pickups basically on the head now. Trying to stretch the skin as flat as I can. You know what? I'm going to do a quick once over on my head. Anyways, just to make sure. Hear that? That's still cutting. I don't know if I need a different, sharper blade or what. I mean, I've got my cup that I rinsed the razor into. It's almost black on top from all the hair. My angle's correct because I'm cutting. I might need a different blade. It's not tugging at all. I don't feel any tugs. I'm just getting a lot of cutting still. I've been thinking about, I might, based on the amount of hair I had on my head today when I started this, I might have to do a head shake twice a week. I might have to do Wednesdays and Mondays and Thursdays. Up here, I don't have to worry about so much. Can you hear that? And we've done 3 passes, and actually 4. All right, I'm gonna have to stop. I don't think it's gonna get any smoother than that. No, it's not going to get smoother than that. Okay. Alum block. A little bit of cold water. Yeah, I'm getting like a 3 on the burn scale. Just because it irritated the skin, gone over it so many times. Oh. one spot right low on the neck. Yes, that was a dry shave, but it needed it. It was a little, it's still there. Jesus. My head does not like to be shaved, does it? Okay, that got it. All right. Rinse of the alum. A little witch hazel. I'll seal those up that the alum didn't. Oh, that feels good. I have some stuff coming in. I can't wait to use when I get home. And the good old 1970 original Old Spice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put some on the cheeks too. There we go. Oh yeah. And like I said yesterday, last video, just a regular lotion. You just want to rehydrate your skin, re-moisturize it. That's all you're really doing with the balms. So you can use anything that'll put moisture back into your skin. Okay, guys? It's a good shave. I can still feel stubble. I guess I'm always going to. I guess this is the way my head is. So I got a head the size of an aerodrome, freaking aircraft in it. All right. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy your shaves because that's what it's about. It's not about doing it for maintenance. It's about enjoying it. Okay? Seriously, enjoy the shaves. Have a good one, all.